All right, with the Angie Stone conspiracy theories, would y'all please?
There is no
Welcome back to the WilHemi show. Well, sorry haven't put out a video over the weekend like I was supposed to, but I've been dealing with some stuff. Put out another video last week about under MQ News. We put out a video concerning the crash that reduced Angie Stone to room temperature, and that one was pretty big. It's viral, by my definition of viral. That's one of the biggest videos we've ever had. It's quick, big as it was, as quick as it was. It generated a lot of comments, good and bad. But I've been going through, filling those out, and responded to some here and there. The video was made right of the morning of the crash. Actually, it happened at 4:30 in the morning Central Time. I'm on the West Coast. I woke up, by 8, 9 o'clock, whatever. Saw the news, decided to start researching and see what I could find out about that crash and how it happened. Because we do that here, and I understand the life and times of Angie Stone and the things she was going through, the disputes she was having with her record company and all of that. And but I was more interested in how you become unresponsive in a van on the freeway, on the road, right? And it's a crazy wreck, and the information we had at the time said basically the van touched the truck touched the van, it flipped. One person in the van did not make it, and that was Miss Angie Stone. 9 or 10 other people in the van, 8 or 9 or 10 other people, and the number kept changing, but we got little bits of information early on, right? But since then, like I said, the video was put out 2 Saturdays ago, and we didn't know who the driver was. Well, that came out since the video's been out, but people are still watching the video. So I'm getting all these comments like, oh, well, dang, we know who the driver is. The driver was this guy, and this, that, and the other thing. And, get a little, that negative feedback, like, why don't you do some research? Why don't you do some research? Do your research better. And I'm like, Saturday morning research was done, and that was all we had at the time. So, but anyway, I'm getting updates now. There's another car involved. Basically, the truck hit after they flipped and all that, whatever. But also, on top of all of that, we got the conspiracy theories jumping back, right? Everybody seems to be running with the idea that this is a setup. It was intentional. The record company somehow orchestrated a crash on the highway that takes out one person, and they used the driver who was, this guy was seriously a flawed individual. Bad driving record, bad license in and out, jail time, this dude's been through it, right? And he's a driver, and then, here we go, sleepy. He's sleepy. We found that out, he's sleepy. He was on stage with Miss Angie Stone at the concert the night before they left in the middle of the night to go driving up to only Atlanta. Of course, I researched and said that they were going all the way to Baltimore, which was the plan, because she's scheduled to perform in Baltimore the next day. But anyway, the conspiracy theories have gone crazy. And I started to think about it. Okay, maybe it was, maybe it wasn't. We have no actual evidence that it was a conspiracy, that it was some, intentional thing. But I started thinking about it. When is the last time a celebrity ceased operations by sickness, car crash, plane crash? When was the last time that happened and it wasn't a conspiracy theory about their being whacked? There's no, every single time, there's a car crash involving a celebrity is involved in a plane crash, a celebrity is sick and found unresponsive in a hotel room or home. I mean, even when it's obvious drug overdose, when it's an obvious accident, car wreck, we still get it was planned, somebody took them out. Every single time. The only one that did not happen, that there was no conspiracies about, I mean, outside of gunshots, right? Somebody gets shot. But the only time that happened where the person was not said to have been whacked by their label or whatever was Prince. In the elevator, on the the pain pills or whatever he took that happened to be laced with fentanyl. So, that took him out. Nobody said that Paisley Park or Warner Brothers was trying to off him. But every single other time, it's a conspiracy. And that's where everybody goes. Everybody runs with that. And people, if you sit here as the voice of reason, well, look, there's no evidence that nobody controlled the situation and made it happen, right? There's none. There's nothing. Let's think about it. Is it possible that it could have happened organically? Or is it, is it even possible that it was just an accident and you get the hate comes for you? Nah, you like, come on. Like, think first. Give it a minute. You know what I'm saying? We kind of supposed to be in an innocent till proven guilty type thing here. Now, me, as a researcher, as a investigator, I mean, I can look at a car crash and then I want to see how it happened. I can kind of mentally put it together in my head sometimes. Sometimes I can't. I can make a good, educated guess. That's what I did with the video last week. And I mean, I don't see, like, personally, with this Angie Stone thing, everybody says that somebody's trying to whack her, right? So I got to go back and look at this like, all right, you're looking at it from the backside, right? Van's upside down. Well, maybe somebody pushed him. Maybe somebody on purpose ran into him, made him flip. And yeah, okay, sounds good to me, because she was having some problems. Somebody might have wanted her gone. So yeah, that's it. And you ain't thinking it through. Now, I say come from the front end. If you are an A&R at a record company and you have an artist that you are owing money to, and it's something that's not contractual, something that or is contractual or is not in the contract, but whatever the case may be, you have an artist that wants more money than you gave them or that you provided for them, and you decide they're talking about it, so I need to cease their operations. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to wait until they're on the road, and then I'm going to find a driver who doesn't mind offering himself to try to crash a van and take out somebody in that van without taking yourself out, or possibly maybe you will take yourself out. Maybe you're going to try to take everybody out in that van. Just for me, I'm going to pay you. I'm going to pay you a lot of money. Now, how much money do I have to pay somebody to do that? But how much money do I owe that person that I'm trying to do that to? And is there a balance here? Is it going to be enough? Is it going to work out monetarily, or am I wasting my time? But instead of the obvious, find a hit person and have them bulleted, and then that person runs away, and that's the way it's mostly done. I mean, when the celebrities go out like that, okay, yeah, somebody want them gone, right? It's obvious and it's a done deal. But I'm gonna go through. I don't even know how you orchestrate that. How you get somebody to do it, and then you get, or maybe you had to get somebody in a big rig to find them on the road, get up next to them and nudge them, or get another car full of people to hit them first. Then when they flip over, then you come through at the right exact time in the big rig and finish whacking it. Or you get one person or a group of people to whack somebody, throw their lifeless corpse in a van, and then drive down the freeway and flip it, and then act like it was an accident, and it all happened. I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't go there. It doesn't make any sense to me. It doesn't work out logically. It's far-fetched. You're reaching for something that's highly unlikely and highly improbable, and by most ideas, it's not even possible to schedule a car wreck that's going to take somebody all the way out. Princess Diana, same thing. I mean, right? The camera guys were chasing her around, and it just went bad, and car crash, whatever, and she's gone. Oh, it was on purpose. It was a hit. Aaliyah, the plane's overloaded. They are all trying to get off the island. You know, certain people are impatient and don't want to wait, don't understand how aviation works, so they pack the plane. Pilot can't get off the ground. It goes over in flames, and then you say that was a hit from Jay-Z. I can't. That don't make no sense. There's so many easier ways to get rid of people, if you should need to do that for whatever reason, than to orchestrate some grand accident on the highway or a plane crash. Bob Saget in his hotel room bumps his head on something, gone. That was a hit. Okay, who wanted to kill him? Why? Kill. I said the word. I said the magic word. Who wanted to take him out? I don't know. How do you get there? How do you get to that? Or do you want that to be the case? I mean, is this something that you really, intrigue, wow, conspiracies, action, murder, intrigue? I think you're looking for that. I really do. I mean, and you got, just name it. Name the person. Take off. Dice game goes bad. Fools start clapping at each other. He gets hit the crossfire. No, they wanted to take him out. Somebody did that on purpose. Somebody scheduled that whole thing. And okay, I understand the fascination with the murder plot. It's fantastic. I mean, it's the best TV on YouTube, man. The true crime stories, that's all it's hitting, right? Everything's not like that. Sometimes it's just an accident. Sometimes it's a spur of the moment. Sometimes it's a stray bullet. Sometimes it just is. And when I look at, like I said, I'm out here on the road every day. Every day, I'm out here on the road, right? In one form or another. Big rig, car, van, whatever. Accidents happen. They do. Every single day. This is the most dangerous method of travel that there is. Air travel, another one. All the planes, right? Since January of this year, 2025, we've had something like 80 some odd aviation incidents. And everybody thinks, oh yeah, it's on purpose, planes are falling out the sky, but not flying nowhere right now. Do you realize in 2024, there were over 110 by the end of February? It's the media is kind of pushing this stuff out now. These conspiracies, this plot stuff, the airplane. And, people buying it up and soaking it up because people like drama. So I'm sorry, but everything is not drama. Some things are just pure happenstance. And it's, I don't know, like I said, we working on this Angie Stone thing, right? We got more facts coming out, more things that can explain the accident. When we finally do get that dash cam video from the CRST big rig, I'm pretty sure that's going to tighten everything up. Everybody will know what happened, and we can kind of put this to rest. So until then, please, take a chill, relax, all right? We're going to get it all. We're going to figure it all out. It takes a little time. It takes years. Look at JFK. Everybody thought that was a one-hitter quitter. Turns out it was a big fat conspiracy. The movie was right, and so be it. But Angie Stone thing, let's just chill out. Let's get all the facts together. Let's get all the facts straight. I mean, we got people coming in saying one thing, saying the other. And it's kind of all over the place right now. I mean, people love the conspiracy. They love the espionage. But, like I said, we'll all have it soon enough. So, I'm going to get to work. Going to update the MQ News video. We're a new one with all the new facts. And we'll try to make some sense out of this crash. P.S. I just want to remind you that at this point, as of March 10th, everyone involved in the crash who is alive still has been quieted by an NDA. So I'm pretty sure the insurance companies they know this is going to be a big dramatic lawsuit. So they don't want nobody talking to the media, nobody talking to nothing. And, you know, the authorities may have done, I don't know who's responsible for quieting everybody down, but there's nothing coming out. I have reached out to Lethal Carter, try to get his take on this, try to get his understanding, you know, as a driver. Nothing. Crickets, right? Okay, so we just have to go by what we can. I mean, witnesses, only witness we got is that dash cam. And when that's out, that'll tell us all. But don't look for any real facts, because everything that's coming out now is hearsay, and it's coming from third parties, third hand information. So it's just real sketchy, but we'll keep trying. We'll keep trying. Anyway, for now, that's it. Get back to my regular scheduling programming. Thank you very much for watching, and please, if you like what I do, give me a like, give me a share, subscribe, and I mean, hell, if you want to, send one of the little gift things, you know, a little gift or something like that. Leave me a comment, tell me what you think. I'll go back and forth with you. You know, we'll talk it out. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, thank you very much. This has been WilHemi Show. Until next time.